and hello. So yeah, hello. And welcome to Clive Barker's Undying. This game is actually something that, like, I never actually beat the game. Like, I played it a little bit, maybe like an hour of total, but I never finished the game, like, ever. And I really don't know what to expect, so it's going to be a completely new experience, like, all the way through. Like, yeah, sure, I know the intro of the game and all of that, and some of the more creepier stuff that you can find. But other than that, no, completely new experience. And we are actually gonna go on medium difficulty because that's how the game was meant to be experienced. Also, I just realized there's a hand here.
I'm tired of traveling, or fighting superstition and its many manifestations. Even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism, little did I know I'd end up being labeled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believe there are forces beyond our control. Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make my skin crawl. I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. New commanding officer, Jeremiah Covenant, led our unit in the hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when I was gonna pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him. Just hope it's not too late.
So yeah, here we go. I immediately got scared by the fucking lightning. But yeah, whenever you have the stone, and when you... Excuse me! And when you have the stone actually glowing, there's usually something around. Come on!
I'm Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah was beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you. I apologize for the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now. Jeremiah let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean.
So yeah, here we go. Hi. Hello? Okay then. Okay, this is open. Cool.
Patrick, you made it.
At your service, Jeremiah. Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened to you?
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll check it out. Lock the door behind me.
So yeah, left-handed character. Does it mean you're gonna play through Clive Barker's Jericho as well? I don't know. Hi!
Can you describe what you can only see? As the bonds of flesh are broken, the world becomes apparent.
Also, if you want to see something actually like funny, when we turn like very fast, the character model is not fast enough to, you know, keep up. And there's the first enemy. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot this game actually has some pretty good gore. Okay, stop twirling your gun like that.
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. And while I've never seen one before tonight, I've heard of them for years.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here. When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones, something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of a dying man, but I believe those standing stones had something to do with this. What has once been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate. My family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the Howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersanti during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebah stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebah on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets. I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
But yeah, like what I have noticed during the times when I actually did look up like some Clive Barker stuff and all of that, when he actually writes like, you know, stories and all of those, he really doesn't take long before the introduction of the supernatural thing and all of that.
Tell me what you know about Lisbeth.
Why, she was a fetching young lass. Quite the fiery temper, though. She could be placid and calm 1 minute, and then suddenly she's spitting curses and swinging her nails at you like an animal. 'Tis a pity her mother died birthing her.
Indeed.
Following her mother's death, I'd raised Lisbeth like my own. In the end, the wasting sickness got her. I'd cared for her when she was sick and watched her wither away to nothing. Pity a young woman has to die in the spring of her life. Now she rests with her poor mother at the family mausoleum. The groundskeeper claims to have seen her recently. Oh man, seeing a ghost is never a good omen.
Okay, the fuck are you doing?
Oh, this house needs a priest.
Oh yeah, this is also pretty cool. Like, yeah, that's a fairly nice looking painting. Does the stone actually do anything? Okay, it does that. Ow. I think there might be some sort of a location-based damage. Neat. Oi! Then again, like this painting turning into the other one, like it's still less creepy than this one. To you too. Let's see.
Jammed.
Jammed, of course. Everything is jammed. I appreciate your help.
Stuck.
I'm Irish. I like potatoes. But I can say they like potatoes. Finnish people are the same thing. We like potatoes. What are you looking at?
Where is it? I know it is around here someplace. Ah, here it is.
Do I need to like shoot that? Have some ectoplasm. This same lady keeps dying over and over again. Must be the Krillin of the game. Fuck! Gotta love the swing at cylinder, yeah. No, wait, what? Oh my god, don't tell me. Caps lock by default is reload. Very fancy. Do I need to shoot that one down as well? Alright. Speech. Fuck all of ya.
Who dares rifle through my personal belongings? Guards, at once!
Oh. Well, that's fair. Anyway.
He's reloading his weapon.
Okay, so if the pistol does no damage to those guys, then why do they have the pain animation then? Okay, we already went there. Door stuck. Itch. Ooh, hello.
What is that?
Oh! Also, I just noticed that the game is like very dark for you all. Is there anything in here that I could do? Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, well, we went from 0 to a fucking 100 and fast. Yeah, like, that's actually nice. That's actually very nice. I like that. God damn it, why is this game so cool?
I'll show you real magic.
Okay, that's loud. That wasn't it, right? Okay. War cannon. Oh, hello. Blood is dripping up. That's very Clive Barkery. An interesting weapon. Also, I find it funny. It's a dragon head that shoots ice. You get a shotgun later. Oh, there is a shotgun in this game. They're leading their shot. It's not very fun. Those spitting dudes are starting to piss me off. Nice, we're outside, and it's actually light. It's actual light outside.
What can you tell me about Lisbeth?
I've seen her. I've seen poor Elizabeth on the heather.
When?
I was coming back to the manor one evening, and I saw a silhouette perched atop a hill. At first, I thought it was a banshee, but I caught a glimpse of her face by the family mausoleum. It was Lisbeth, poor dear.
Family mausoleum?
It's to the west of the main house, through the trees.
Is that near the standing stones by chance?
Standing stones, you have no need to go out there. There's nothing but bad luck and suffering for all who visited that island.
Oh god. Natural light. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take my dragon head and just, you know, go and explore. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay, that's cool. Got different places here. Very cool.
You're more of a mule than a man.
Okay, so this whole place is like on a cliff, or then it's just on a, like a some magic that's holding this thing up and all of that, but like, yeah, that's a low texture background, but hey. You know, Night Dive, why don't you remaster this one? Ow! That's a new type of corpse and I like it. Let's switch back to the dragon head, because that seems to be pretty good. Oh, hello, skeletons! Dies like the rest, I see you. Hello. Okay, is there anything here except just... Okay, bullets and health. Okay, that's good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the speed that these guys can actually, like, throw shit. And the fact that they lead their shots, like, not too big of a fan of that. Oh, just... Also, like, for some reason, like, how much they're, like, how big these areas are and all of that, like, this open landscape. For some reason, it really reminds me of Serious Sam. No! Why would you shoot me? Okay! Okay! Okay, they do a lot of damage. I mean, it would be expected, like, they're fucking guns. But at the same time, like, holy fuck, you saw how much damage and how fast they did that. Ectoplasm, go. Hello. Is that a donkey?
Stuck.
Stuck.
I got a shotgun.
Hell yeah. Let's see. How does this work? Hello. Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. So, anybody here? Okay, so you can just kill them with the regular pistol. Well, a revolver, but, you know. Hello. Hello. I'm pretty sure that's a trap. And... yeah, kind of. It's not a super shotgun, that's for sure. But it is a shotgun.
Who dares enter my realm uninvited?
Keep laughing. Oh! Hey, out of here, you howling bastard. That confirms it. There is location-based damage. But yeah, like, this game is actually taking a turn to a direction that I was not expecting.
Who are you? Jeremiah? No, you're an interloper!
Lady, what do you want? This seems promising. Hello! The shotgun shells, okay. Well, excuse me, the correct way of saying would be shotgun cartridges. Oh, that's fucking cool. Whee! Oh, fuck yeah. And it's snowing. This time of the year. Chase the magic, bitch. Okay, but my question is, if this is the past and all of that, then how the fuck do we have, like, ammo and health here? Don't question it, Mixu. Don't question it. Just gonna hurt your brain if you do. Oi, so we have 10 health packs.
What was that?
What was that? It was me!
Who's there?
Me! No. Where the fuck did we need the gold key for?
5 minutes later.
I promise I'm not navigationally challenged.
Jam. This can't be good.
I'm on fire! My skin!
Father, shield me from harm.
Where were those jumps when I needed those? Okay, now we have a sight. Probably won't do much damage, but hey, we'll never know unless you try. Okay, let's see. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage, but it's also loud as fuck. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's like some actual dismemberment and such. Nice game, nice.
Why are you doing this, Lisbeth?
So, you know who I am. Do you think that will help you? You are soon to draw your last breath.
Bitch, I'm gonna whack you with this. Oh, hello. Okay, let's see. Does this kill us? Yep, it does. I'm gonna cut you. There we go. What up, lady?
Can you not see your quest is in vain?
Rude. I love it that there's actual dismemberment in this one. Ah, that's so cool. There's actual dismemberment. I love that. I don't even need any other weapons if I have this one. Like, that's so good.
What is that strange singing?
I don't know, but it's off key, so I don't like it.
What have you done? You will pay the touching mother.
Lisbeth, you have no idea what you've turned into. Why are you haunting your family so?
I know what I am. I seek vengeance. I was cheated by Jeremiah, and he will die to finish what was begun. You have awoken the past, but you don't know how to stop it. I will rend your bones and serve you to my pet.
Okay, so can I kick your ass? Do we have any silver bullets? Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, There we go. Oi!
You're moribundo.
I wonder, what do I need to do? Also, that music cue is like, is pretty much the exact same as it's in the Golub fight in the Spyro 2. The only annoying part about this is that she's leading her shots or the throws like every single other boss does. Oh, okay, so I just needed to stun her and... Okay, well, GG.
What's this? My pets, to him I call you. Break his bones and claw his eyes clean. How dare you? I will gnash your heart between my teeth and drink deeply. The ritual will be complete. The king will arise and the very world will tremble. The family is to be reunited!
You were saying?
Okay then. Oh, we have the amplifier. Okay. So, I think that would be good to use on the haste.
Something was watching me.
What?
Outside, in the shrubbery. All I know is Jeremiah isn't paying me enough for this. I'm leaving.
Look alive, he's here!
But yeah, like, this game is, like, super cool. Okay, we just went into medieval territory.
So tell me, what do you know of Ambrose?
Ambrose is the family secret they like to keep quiet.
What do you mean?
Well, no one has ever directly told me, but everyone on staff knows that Ambrose killed his father. It's one of those family secrets they don't like to talk about.
He killed Joseph?
Yes. 7 years ago, in the game room. Even the authorities in town knew about the killing, but were slow to act upon it, since Ambrose was such a hellion. Throughout the county, Ambrose was known for his viciousness. Only a fool chose to stand in his way.
No! Cut your life into pieces. What in the ever-loving fuck was that? Hello. Pretty sure people would use this to speedrun the game. Donkey's dead, and Donkey's head is upside down. And speaking of, like, you know, Clive Barker stuff and all of that, Hellraiser. Definitely recommended. Okay, we're going for the standing stones.
These stones are different from the druidic designs.
On your guard!
Okay, I like this. You know, if I was playing this game as a kid and getting to all of these, like, you know, parts that this game has, like, I'm pretty sure Little Mixer would have been pretty, you know, scared at every single place because, you know, horror games, so every single place has to be scary. But Adult Mixer is like, nah, it's fine. See the thumbnail with the close of the protagonist walking towards with a malicious green side and the green stone.
I can tell you're not one of them thieving Tresanti, nay. So, who be you?
I'm a friend of Jeremiah Covenant.
Jeremiah, eh? Is he still alive? Last I saw him months ago, the face of death was on him.
He's bedridden.
One had never know my out deserted the Covenant grounds you've been. Only what I see prowling round a Tresanti scum.
How do they get on the grounds?
I helped them to. The only reason I'm still alive is because those thugs need me to mend a lighthouse. This is a treacherous inlet with all the fog, you know. And since the bridge back to the mainland's been destroyed, the Tresanti need me to keep their boats from crashing up on the cliffs. Call me Sedgwick.
Are you alone here?
No, I am. Them thieves killed me only son Connor when he tried to drive 'em off.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Do you have any idea where these thieves are hiding out?
Judging by the fair amount of Tresanti patrols I've seen by the caves up on the coast a bit, I'd see their hideouts nearby.
Sounds dangerous, but I've got no choice. Things will only get worse if they're not stopped. I bet Ambrose is there too. Maybe if I can get to him, the Tresanti won't have any reason to be here.
Ambrose, eh? Come to think of it, I may have seen him lurking about. But that's not good news for Jeremiah, I say. As I record, there was these tunnels that went from the shore up into them cliffs, right up to this old garrison perched on top. Me father kept me from playing up there by sealing off the tunnels with an iron door he kept locked. I wonder if the key might be in his old sea chest.
Where is this chest?
In me living quarters. Is that a working gun you have there?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Those Tresanti robbed me of everything, including me revolver. They didn't find me grandfather's stuff, though, including some silver bullets he got in the Merchant Marines. He believed them superstitions that say you can kill werewolves and evil creatures with them. Considering some of the weirdness going on here, those bullets might come in handy. I know they're in the chest, so here. Take this key to my living quarters and have a look-see.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
The more of them bastards you kill, the better.
Where are you? Okay, this looks bad. Yep. Ow. Again, I did the thing. This might not be the best thing to do, but let's see. Okay, do that, and then fucking...
You will pay for interfering.
Also, I did look up some stuff about this game. Not much, but, you know, just a little bit of fun fact type of things about this game. And apparently, that guy is actually voiced by Clive Barker himself.
Oh good, you've returned. Jeremiah has been asking for you. He is waiting in the Great Hall.
Okay, on my way.
Jeremiah, it's good to see you up and about.
Indeed, it feels like I've slept forever. I'm still quite weak, though. Come, sit close and tell me what trouble my siblings have caused lately.
Ah, yes. Brother. What madness has your family caused this time? Let's remember who started this whole thing, Jeremiah. A pity you're so weak you can't finish it. Why'd you bring an outsider into family matters? Afraid you can't stop what you initiated? You, give me the stone around your neck, or I'll kill your dear friend right here and now.
No, Patrick, don't do it!
I must, Jeremiah. I owe you my life. Ambrose, the only way you'll get this stone is by letting Jeremiah go.
You're in no position to bargain with me, outsider. Give me the stone, or my brother here gets a trip to the family mausoleum.
Fine, here's the stone. Now let him go. He's not part of this fight.
Here's where you're wrong. You're a stranger to a fight that's over 2 decades old. Jeremiah has everything to do with this.
No!
You had that coming for a long time, big brother. Now, fool, you'll taste the power of a real king.
Well, shit. So anyway. Ow. Don't cut me in half. Okay. Well, Clive Barker's dead. Oh, hello. What up?
It's sad about Jeremiah. I'm sure he would have wished to see this mystery solved. He was always trying to unravel the family problem, even when deathly sick. Perhaps you can find some clues among the items in his room.
But yeah, like, this game is actually very, very fun. Like, why haven't I played this before?
Fool! My patience is gone. If you will not leave, you will join us in our doom.
Oh.
Alright, I'm opening the trap now. Don't look directly into the trap.
Get trapped, bitch. At least it's still possible to buy this one, unlike Clive Barker's Jericho. Isn't that well remembered here? Like, I still need to get the Jericho somehow. If nothing else, then a physical copy or something like that. Hi, little Lovecraftian looking monster. Oh, that actually gives me an opportunity to say that, like, horror and all of that, when it comes to the writers and all of those, like the Clive Barker and the Lovecraftists, that, like, they were pretty much, like, on the complete opposites of each other when it comes to the horror. Like, Clive Barker was more about the evil and all of that within humans. Then Lovecraft was like, oh yeah, like horrors and, you know, evil and all of that beyond our, you know, human comprehension and all of that. Got it. Nice. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, nice. Ooh, we're in this dimension again. Well, that was disappointingly easy. But yeah, like, I like this dimension a lot. Get cut in half, asshole. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And fuck you. I'm gonna risk this one. Fuck. I'm not gonna make any jokes. What did that do? Okay. You know, I miss creativity in games. You don't see shit like that anymore. Okay, hi, I. Ow. Anyway, piss off. Okay then. Casually swimming in blood. Honestly, that's metal as fuck. Oh, okay. That was actually a bit annoying, I have to say. Okay. I'm calling for a boss fight. Yep, boss fight. It's the environment. Yeah. Maybe I don't need to fly. Oh, fuck. That's cool.
Run, runner.
speed plus sight equals win. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen.
We've been adversaries for so long, Galloway. Whatever will I do with my spare time after I dispose of you?
You're risking the mistakes of the past, idiot. You're opening up Pandora's box here. Don't damn humanity with your arrogance, Otto.
Funny, that was what that little witch Bethany said to me before I killed her. It's a quaint little stage we all dance on, Patrick, but I've been waiting too long for this opportunity to be upstaged now.
Your reckless pursuit of power must be stopped!
I'm humored that you'd even try. I'll show you.
Ah, Otto, the future could have been so different.
We acknowledge the banishment of the one they call Geisinger. We are pleased and wish to express our gratitude.
Big ass fucking build up for the boss and we just shot him, lol.
Jammed.
Get out! This is family business. You weren't here for me before. Why the interest now? Leave!
But yeah, like, that boss was like disappointingly easy.
What can you tell me about this Aaron fella?
He was a strange one. An artist. He used to spend many long hours in his studio.
Where is this studio?
It is located in the inner courtyard, behind the stables.
Let's see, what do we have? Any amplifiers here? Oh, hold on.
A nut, a detail in canvas. Never had I been far enough away to grasp its entirety.
Oh. Ow. Well done. Oh well. Sight time. Oh, those are some big weeds. Ow. Oi! Amplifier! Okay, so it's another one of those. Well, anyway. Fuck.
Why haven't you left? It won't end. The clock won't stop for you. Fate has little use for those blind to the grand design.
No, I don't think so. In a way, it is kind of unfortunate that we don't really, like, you know, have a map. And I heard a noise, so...
You are out of your league, boy.
Okay. Oh, fuck! Very nice. Is. Hello. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sleep well, Irishman.
Okay, I am confused and I have some questions, but okay. Oh, we have the flying power again.
Worms await you.
Well, whatever it is that awaits me, I'm sure I will give it a... Well, that's loud as fuck. Spear gun. Okay, let's try it. At some point. First of all, sight. Okay, you know what? Let's, no. Let's, try the spear gun. It's okay, I guess. Hello. Oh. Oh, fuck. If you're confused, that's completely normal. I am confused as well. The haste is just too good. Like, seriously, it's just too good. Ow. And yeet. Nice. Ow. And yet another area that looks like that it could be from Serious Sam. Also, having the waterfall and all of that, like on the side of the mountain, it's like it's very pretty. It's very pretty. No. Fuck. Very nice. There's actually one game that this actually kind of reminds me of, like at least from the environment and the different environment and all of that. This actually does kind of remind me a little bit of the Daikatana in that sense. Will I be playing that game? Probably not, unless it's like, you know, heavily patched. Fuck. At least we are seeing like all of the death animations. There we go, fuck you. So yeah, this is basically our rocket launcher.
The king is coming. Eternal and undying, he will resume his reign. I am his mistress, the now and future queen. Soon we will embrace and preside over the new dominion.
Your king is a parasite, Bethany. I'll make sure you infect this family no more, and that your mighty king'll feed the worms.
Impudence! You struggle against the ocean and don't even realize it.
All the power I acquired in this world pales to that which he possesses. His throne will be built on the bones of humanity.
I promise you that'll not happen. It's time to steal your tongue.
No, it is time for you to realize who you are fighting.
Okay, what is this dead-eyed bullshit?
One by one we will take you.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh! I ain't got no fucking idea. So, does anyone have any, like, you know, ideas? Fuck. It feels such heresy to say that the shotgun is not really that good. I mean, I can... Oh. Okay. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Oh, final fight arena. Okay, so we are at the end of the game. Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. Okay.
I done?
Well, it looks like you've succeeded. You are full of surprises, Patrick. You've apparently learned to harness that stone's power quite effectively, slain my entire family, done what I could not. You even bested Kaisinger. There must be some vengeful satisfaction there, eh?
What is this vile lie?
What's this?
This is fate, old friend. I've spent the last 20 years fearing this moment, hoping to figure a way out of this curse. All I need is that stone you carry to end my misery.
But I saw you die.
You saw what you wanted to see. An old friend hacked down by his black sheep of a brother,
Yet slain by a weapon powerless to our curse. Of all people, Patrick, you should know the sole purpose of the scythe. I wish I could have planned on the hot-headedness of Ambrose, but I couldn't have created a better ruse for myself. No way did you suspect me. You thought my siblings killed me, and your blind rage did the rest. Oh well, it matters little now. You've completed the work I could not.
You were my friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh yes, I guess we were friends once. But on that faraway continent, I felt the inevitable calling of my brothers and sisters. I was drawn back to this land, to the death that stirs beneath us. I died the day I saved you on that battlefield, seared by that blast from the Shaman Stone. However, I awoke from my death with lifeless eyes, enslaved to do the bidding of the king. I could no longer deny what was in me, but you unwittingly held the key.
You can't think I'll let you get away with this, Jeremiah.
You should be grateful I'm killing you. You won't like the world I've planned. Once I have the stone and drain the power of this old king beneath our feet, I'll show the world the true meaning of reality.
You know what, Jeremiah? You talk too much.
Okay, we are not done, I guess. What the fuck do I do with this one? Fuck him up! Never mind. Ow, ow. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just gonna keep shooting. Maybe it's just a big-ass fucking bullet sponge. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh. So I'm pretty sure I just need to be fast with this one. So I'm just blowing it up, and then I'm gonna use the Phoenix to blow the insides of the thing. Ow.
A few minutes later.
So what do I do? Okay, so it does blow me up like that. Okay. If anybody wanna throw some ideas, then go for it. Apparently that's what I need to do. It just... Only use magic attacks? Yeah, I kind of figured. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh!
am I? Yo, it can't be.
I'm not done with you yet.
There's no way of telling where that Gilzabar stone disappeared to. Into a bottomless ocean, or an eerie phantasm of sorts. I drifted out to sea. It took months to finally get my strength back. I think I finally have some idea of what went on. The beast I slayed manipulated the Covenant family the same way Jeremiah did to me. It called for him, and he called for me. The creature was a guardian, a sentinel of a gate to somewhere. Somewhen. The Celtic warrior was just a sacrificial lid on a tomb that was never supposed to be opened. Oh sure, I've tried to convince myself that it's all over now. The terror, the battles. I've got to get away and rest, where no one will find me. You see, I looked into the Brotherhood of St. George, and I found other monasteries scattered all over the world, and other gates too, watched by other guards, no doubt. About the only thing I fear anymore is that they'll call on me again.